Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Tammy Live. I'm your girl Tammy, and today I'm going to show you how to make my delicious taco stuffed shells, guys. This recipe is absolutely tasteful and amazing. It lasts no time in my household whenever I make it. I'm telling you right now, guys. So without further ado, let's jump right in and get started. To this pan, I'm going to add some oil. And of course, this pan is preheated, as well as some diced onions. I'm actually gonna move the oil out of the way in a second. I don't need no obstruction in my way. Yes. We're gonna give everything a good stir. And we're gonna cook these onions down, guys, until they become translucent, AKA see-through, all right? We're gonna cook it until it becomes see-through. And that usually takes about 5 minutes. Just combine it with the oil. And that's it. So how's everybody been doing? I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. All right, to this pan, we're also going to add some minced garlic. Where did I put my garlic? I found it. We're gonna add some minced garlic, and we're gonna combine the two. The onions and the garlic. This is going to be our base for our delicious taco stuffed shells, guys. As a matter of fact, onions and garlic is usually the base for most things anyway when it pertains to cooking, to be honest with you. Yes, guys, this recipe is so delicious. I'm not joking. I'm telling you. Like, literally, when I make this recipe, it doesn't last any time in my household. My kids, like my entire family, they devour it within like a matter of minutes. It's like, wow. And the crazy thing is I usually make so much, and it seems like the more that I make is the less time that it lasts. It's so crazy. I figured today is a perfect day. It's a little bit nippy where I live. So it's nothing better than comfort food, right? To comfort the heart, mind, and soul. All right, to this pan, I'm also going to add my onions. You know what? I think I'm gonna add it after the fact. I can add it now, but I'd rather add it after. I'm gonna add the meat. For this particular recipe, I'm adding ground turkey. But you can feel free to use ground beef, pork, whatever your heart desires. But like I said, for this particular recipe, I'm gonna use ground turkey. And guess what, guys? It's going to be nice and moist. Nice and juicy. I know sometimes people think that ground turkey is, a little bit more on the, not so juicy side. But if you cook it the right way, trust me, it will be nice and tender. And once it's brown, we're going to add our seasonings. Yes! Our meat is almost finished browning. Yes, didn't take long at all. And to this, we're going to finally add our seasonings. Of course, because it's taco stuffed shells, we're going to add taco seasoning. Can't be taco stuffed shells without the seasoning, right? To this meat, this goes. Add it, incorporate it, mix it all up. And of course, guys, because this is Cooking with Tammy Live, we are not just gonna add taco seasoning because it's taco stuffed shells, right, guys? We're gonna step these flavors up a notch. We're going to add additional seasonings, and we're gonna make this taco meat taste really good, okay? So we're also going to add garlic powder, as well as onion powder, paprika, of course, and Montreal chicken seasoning, as well as a pinch of salt and ground black pepper, as well as a pinch of salt and ground black pepper. I'm just going to combine the two, and we're just going to add a couple pinches to make sure everything is flavored really good. And we are going to give everything a mix to make sure everything is well combined. The smell is absolutely amazing, guys. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. I can't wait to taste it. I'm not even gonna stand here and act like, you know, the smell is not affecting me. I am not gonna stand here and act like I don't wanna like literally take a taste. Ooh, goodness. And if by any chance, when you're cooking your meat and there's a little water in the pot, you can always just allow it to sit on the stovetop and cook it through until that water dries out. Because you don't want it to be like a chili or a soupy type of consistency. You want it to be dry, so when you stuff your shells, it'll be like the perfect consistency. This looks so good, guys. To this, I'm also going to add my bell peppers. I have some yellow and red peppers. Give it a nice color contrast. And I decided to put it in after the fact because I didn't want it to cook down a little too soft. Because I kind of want to have that vibrancy even after I put this in the oven. But it's totally up to you. You could actually cook it down with the onions, and then it will be there obviously because it's yellow peppers and red peppers, but it's not gonna be as, I guess, crunchy or present as much, if that makes sense. But yep, I kind of like to put it in after for more so presentation purposes. All right. To this, we're also going to add some cheese, guys. Cheese, but not just any cheese. We're going to add taco blend cheese because it's what? Taco stuffed shells. A nice good handful of cheese is always good. Nice big old handful. And of course, guys, all recipe details would be listed on my website at cookingwithtammy.recipes as far as the measurements and everything. This looks so good, guys. Whew. Ready to eat. I am ready to eat, okay? I am starving. And you know what, guys? Because I am who I am, I love extra, all right? So yes, I am going to add even more cheese. Why not, right? Cheese makes everything taste better in my opinion, okay? I am going to add another handful. And we are going to add to these wonderful flavors. This is too good. So good. This looks amazing. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna turn everything off. And I'm going to add some salsa to this mix. Add your favorite brand of salsa, not too much, just a bit, not too much. This looks amazing and it smells so good. And you know what, guys? I can't resist temptation when it comes to food. So you know what? I'm gonna have to take a taste test. I'm not gonna stuff the shells just yet and wait until it's finished to taste it. I wanna taste it now, okay? Look at that cheese pull. Woo! Wow, absolutely amazing. Even though we added the additional seasonings to the taco blend seasoning still stands out. I can still taste it. I taste the cumin. I taste everything. It just tastes so good. So without further ado, we are gonna stuff our shells, guys. We are gonna stuff our shells. All right, I'm gonna use a medium-sized casserole dish. However, The recipe details is going to be for a large serving, but this is just obviously for demonstration purposes, as well as a small portion for my kids. And yeah. All right, guys, so these are the jumbo shells that we're going to be using. Now, I had the initial shell, the shell that came out the box. And let me tell you something, guys. When you look at those shells in comparison, you're like, what am I going to do with those shells? Those shells are like absolutely too little. Like, I can't stuff that. But to be honest with you, when cooking pasta, it literally doubles by half the size. Let me show you guys. This has a little parsley on it, I'm sorry. But anyway, guys, as you can see, like literally by half the size. Yes. So no worries. Make sure you get the box that says jumbo shells and you should be good to go. All right, so these shells, we are gonna, you know what? Before we start, let me put a little sauce in the bottom of the casserole dish. Now here's the thing, I could use salsa or I could use my pasta sauce. For this, I'm gonna use pasta sauce. But you can feel free, like I said, to use salsa. It's all about preference when cooking. All about preference. Nothing is set in stone. All right. And take our shells. You know, I'm gonna use a fork. And I'm gonna take a good amount of meat. And we are just going to stuff it in our shells. Just like so. Just like that. And we are gonna place it down into our casserole dish. Yeah! Open it up. Be careful not to burn your hands, obviously. About to lose my shell. About to lose my pasta. About to lose my pasta. Alrighty. And like I said, adding these extra ingredients, it literally takes this taco stuffed shells to a whole different level. It makes it taste even better. Cooking is all about taste. It's all about enjoyment when eating, to be honest with you. Put it right in there. The smell, guys. I just want to like literally dive in and just start eating. I really do. Come on, stay still. Always gotta be one, right? Always gotta be one. Stay still already. Stop acting up. Look at that cheese pull, guys. Woo! Look at that cheese pull. This thing is gonna be so delicious once everything is finished cooking. I think I have space for about one more. And then I'm gonna use a different casserole dish for the remaining amount. Okay, so yeah. All right, so we were able to squeeze a good amount into the dish. Stuff it just a little bit more. Why not, right? Just a little bit more. My mouth is watering, guys. Watering, you hear me? All right, everything looks amazing. Wipe my hands off. And I'm gonna place, of course, a little salsa on top. Use your favorite brand. Just a little bit of salsa on top. It's gonna be so good. I'm tempted to add a little pasta sauce as well. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Yes, I am. We're gonna mix the pasta sauce with the salsa. Bring out the flavors even more. What? I gotta be honest, guys. I get so excited when cooking. I really do. I just love flavorful food. I'm about to salivate and I can't even formulate my words. All right, and we're gonna add a little bit more cheese, some more taco blend cheese. add it, add it, add it, add it, add it. Make it rain already, make it rain. And you know what? I'm also going to add a little mozzarella. Just a little bit of mozzarella along with the taco blend. Yes, 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 yes. This is gonna be so delicious. All right. All right, we are gonna cover this down with some aluminum foil, and we are gonna place this lovely mixture into our preheated oven and allow it to bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until the cheese is melted and the pasta shells soften up just a bit, because we cooked the pasta shells, I forgot to mention, until they were al dente, meaning pretty much halfway cooked. All right, so now that everything is prepared and ready to go, we're gonna pop it in the oven, and I'm gonna let you see what it looks like once everything is done. And of course, once you guys come back, we're gonna do what? Taste test, because taste test is our favorite time. Taste test is the best part of this show. So we're gonna put it in the oven, like I said, and we're gonna come back and do taste tests. Yes, guys, we are back. And it's time to unveil our taco stuffed shells, guys. This thing is hot, you hear me? Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Check it out, check it out. Yes! I can't wait to taste it. My mouth is watering, I can't wait to taste it. Wow. Look at this, guys. Wow, look at the cheese. Goodness gracious. Look at the cheese, guys. This thing is hot. I want to be careful, but yet then again, I want to be greedy, guys. I just want to like dive in. Guys, absolutely delicious. My God. Guys, forgive me. I could like literally eat and not say a word. This thing is so delicious, guys. I can taste the taco seasoning. I taste the contrast between the salsa and the ragu. Oh my God, everything just tastes so amazing. The cheese, the flavors from the taco blend cheese, absolutely delicious. It goes perfectly with the salsa. Not to mention the extra seasonings that we added to the meat, as well as the crunchy veggies that we had added earlier, the red pepper and the yellow bell pepper. Everything is just coming through. It's like the perfect flavor contrast. Perfect crunchiness from the vegetables, like I mentioned earlier. Goodness gracious, guys. And that salsa, it really brings everything out. All of the flavors are just like happily married right about now. Honestly. Guys, you definitely have to give this recipe a try. All recipe details, or should I say printable recipe details, are at cookingwithtammy.recipe, guys. And definitely give this recipe a try. It's quick and easy. It's absolutely delicious. And it's cost efficient. And of course, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your girl T, aka Tammy from Cooking with Tammy Live. And it's been a pleasure, guys. So much fun. Anyway, guys, I gotta get back to eating. So I'll catch you later.